Am I audible to all friends? Please message fast. जल्दी से एक बार मैसेज कर दीजिए. I hope I am audible and visible to all of you. Then we will start our session. Janab, Aarti, Shaheen, Sagar, Miracle. Am I audible to all of you people? Please message fast. Then we will start our session. Reply me fast. Then we will begin our session. Okay, so let's start our session. Let's begin our session. Friends, as you all know, prelims is very near. So you all had learned the basic of macroeconomy. Okay, you had done with the financial market, inflation, and all these things. So today I will discuss some important concepts regarding to microeconomy as well. See, we cannot take chance in context of UPSC, and even in last 4 attempts, UPSC has asked question on opportunity cost and like these concepts as well. So we cannot take a chance even in context of microeconomy, and microeconomy is very easy if we will learn the basics. Okay, if we learn the basics of microeconomy, it will be give a short correct answer. So we will discuss very few important things. Even if you will learn this 1 hour session, and if you will concentrate in this 1 hour session, you will learn microeconomy, and probably if any question come from microeconomy, it is from this slide only. So guys, do listen to this class. It's very important, and we will discuss the macroeconomy segment here. So shall we start the session? So let's discuss the major important things. First of all, what is opportunity cost? So friends, this is a kind of a topic in which UPSC had asked question already in previous year paper. Matlab, in last 3, 4, 5 years, UPSC had asked question on this opportunity cost as well. Now, what is opportunity cost? Opportunity cost simply means a cost that is foregone to attain some kind of a thing. Let's say a very simple example. I am having 3 hours with me. And in that it's fine. I am having 3 hours with me. Now in that 3 hours, either I can watch the movie, or in these 3 hours I can study for UPSC. Now if I will watch movie, it will give me recreation, it will give me an enjoyment. Okay, but my 3 hours study got wasted because of watching that movie. So might be I will not complete my day schedule. If suppose I will study and will not watch the movie, in that case I will learn good things, but my recreation or my relaxation of mind will not happen. So opportunity cost means a kind of a cost that you need to forgive, or you need to forgone to attain any other thing. One more example. Suppose there is a mother. She is having a kid of 2 years. Now the mother is working nearby to her house, that is around about 2 or 3 kilometers from her house, and she is earning 20,000 rupees per month. The office give her an option that she can came to house twice or thrice in a day to take care of baby. Now she got an opportunity from one more organization, and that is 8 or 9 kilometers far from her. Although the package she will got is 35,000, but it's not possible for her to come twice or thrice to home to look after the baby. Now in that case, she left that 35,000. She will not accept that 35,000 job, because for her to take care of baby is again very important. So she attained that 20,000 job and left that 35,000 option. So this is opportunity cost. I hope friends it is clear to you all what is opportunity cost. Message me fadafat se. Is this concept of opportunity cost is clear to all? Yes. Is this concept of opportunity cost is clear or not to you? So it's what you sacrifice in order to get or do something else. It's what you sacrifice in order to get or to do something else. This is called as opportunity cost. Is it clear to all of you? Is it clear to all? Okay. Now, this is a question that UPSC had asked in prelims exam. This is a kind of a question UPSC had asked in prelims exam. If a commodity is provided free to the public by the government, if a commodity is provided free to the public by the government, then what? If any commodity is provided free to the public, then what? The opportunity cost is zero. No, how opportunity cost can be zero if it is provided free of cost? If it is provided free of cost, then we, the taxpayer, our cost is incurred. So this is not the correct answer. This is a wrong statement. Second, the opportunity cost is ignored. How this opportunity cost is ignored? Opportunity cost is the being of a part. So this is also wrong. Third, the opportunity cost is transferred from the consumer of the product to the tax paying public. The opportunity cost is transferred from the consumer of the product to the tax paying public. Now this is the correct statement, because we people pay the taxes, and from that amount government provide the freebies, government provide the benefits to the poor people. So third option is correct. The opportunity cost is transferred from consumer of the product to government. No, it is not being transferred to the government. It is being actually paid by the people to the general crowd. So the correct answer is C here. I hope the concept of opportunity cost is clear. Now if it is clear, attempt this question, friends. If it is clear to you all, attempt this question. If it is clear to you all, attempt this question, friends. Yes, please attempt this question now. If it is clear, please attempt this question now. What is the right answer of this particular question? Which of the following scenario correctly apply the principle of opportunity cost? Which of the following scenario correctly apply the principle of opportunity cost in economic decision making? A farmer uses fertile land to grow wheat instead of sugarcane, as wheat give quicker return. A student chooses to pursue civil service preparation full time, foregoing a well-paying corporate job. A central bank increased the repo rate, leading to lower private investment. A country with limited resources decide to focus on manufacturing instead of service to boost export. Now, which of the following are the example of opportunity cost? Let's discuss them one by one. First, a farmer uses fertile land to grow wheat instead of sugarcane. Now, this is opportunity cost example. A student choose to pursue civil service preparation full time, foregoing a well-paying corporate job. This is also the example of opportunity cost. A central bank increased the repo rate, leading to lower private investment. This is not the example of opportunity cost. It is a in general principle. Then a country with limited resources decided to focus on manufacturing instead of service to boost export. This is true. So 1, 2, 4. B is the correct example. B is the correct example. B is the correct answer. Is it clear to all of you? Opportunity cost concept is clear or not? Reply me fast. Opportunity cost concept is clear or not? So B is the correct answer. Now we will move to the next topic, that is production possibility frontier. What is the meaning of production possibility frontier? Production possibility frontier means a combination of goods that you can produce with the limited resources. What is the meaning of production possibility frontier? Whatever the resources you have, how much possible combination you can make. Suppose you have 100 rupees with you. You have 100 rupees with you. Now, out of that 100, you can make pen or pencil. You can make pen or pencil. Now, what all possible combinations you can make? 60 pen, 40 pencil. This is one of the combination. 60 you use for pen, 40 you can use for pencil. 40 you can use for pen, 60 you can use for pencil. 50, 50. 70, 30, 30, 70. All these are the possible combinations that you can make. All are the possible combinations that you can make. All these are the possible combinations that you can make. Okay. Now, if you are making a combination, like this, 20 and 60. If you are making a combination like this, 20 and 60, this is underutilization of resource. This is underutilization of resource. Why? Because you hadn't used complete 100. You hadn't used complete 100. So this red curve, it talk about the efficiency. This red curve talk about efficiency. So any possible combination 60 40, 40 60, 50 50, all these are the possible combinations that you can make, and on all these possible combinations efficiency can be attained. Now if you are underutilizing the resources, if you are underutilizing the resources, for example 2060, that means you are producing 80 only. This is underutilization of resource. Now this underutilization shows inefficiency. This shows inefficiency. This underutilization shows inefficiency. And you cannot produce like this 80, you cannot produce like this 80 40, because you have 100 only, you have resources for 100 only. How you can produce 80 40? You can't produce 120. So production for possibility frontier, it talk about how much possible combination you can produce with the available resources. So available resources means technology, limited resources and all that. So if 100 is utilized completely, 60 40, 50 50, 40 60, 80 20, 20 80, this is all efficiency. And if you are making it like 60 20, 50 40, that means underutilization, which shows inefficiency. Which shows inefficiency. And if you are making 120, it's not possible because you have 100 only. So this is production possibility frontier. This is production possibility frontier. Just let me know, is it clear? If it is clear, then attempt this question, friends. What is the right answer of this question? What is the right answer of this question? Yes, friends. What is the right answer of this particular question? Attempt this question. With reference to production possibility frontier, consider the following statement. The PPF illustrates the maximum possible combination of two goods that can be produced using all resources efficiently. A point inside the PPF indicate underutilization of resources. A shift outward of the PPF curve represent economic growth or improvement in production capacity. All points on PPF curve implies zero opportunity cost. Yes, what is the right answer here? इसको टूवर्ड्स कर दीजिए, इसको आप कर दीजिए टूवर्ड्स, make it towards. Yes, read it carefully. The PPF illustrate the maximum possible combination of two goods that can be produced using all resources efficiently. A point inside the PPF indicate underutilization of resources. A shift towards PPF curve represent economic growth or improvement in capacity. All points on PPF curve implies zero opportunity cost. Yes, friends, what is the right answer here? Let's discuss. The PPF illustrate the maximum combination of two goods that can be produced using all resources. This is true. Second, a point inside the PPF indicate underutilization of resources. This is true. Third, a shift towards PPF curve represent economic growth or improvement. This is also true. Because why? A shift towards means like this. Towards means like this. This is towards. So if you are going towards that, that means that this is showing efficiency. Fourth, a country with all points on PPF curve implies zero opportunity cost. No, opportunity cost is there. Opportunity cost is there now. If you are producing suppose 60 pen, then you are foregoing 40 pens also. So this is wrong statement. Fourth is a wrong one. So 1, 2 and 3. Three statement here are correct. C is the right answer. C is the right answer. Is it clear to all of you, friends? Acha, it asked about, no, it's correct, no. Sir, economic survey budget we need questions on next video. Shiba, it's now extremely tough to discuss survey and budget. The reason being, it's only 2 days left. 2 or 3 days left. So now survey and budget explanation require a lot. It requires 15-16 hours. So it's very tough to discuss whole survey and budget now. Okay, it's manually impossible to discuss whole survey and budget now. Okay, so it's tough for that, but still I'll try to cover as much as possible the things, because survey budget is tough to discuss now. Yes, is it clear to all? Is it clear to all? Any doubt in PPF, production possibility frontier? Any doubt in production possibility frontier? Friends, please message. Yes, guys, any doubt, any question in this? Any doubt, any question in this? Please ask. Production possibility frontier, any doubt, any question in this? If you have. Then moving ahead, we will discuss the next important topic. Before that, I'll tell you about. Sir, please explain the last fourth point. Okay, Megha, I'll explain. See, Megha, it shows that all points on PPF curve implies zero opportunity cost. I will explain every point. Wait. First is the PPF illustrate the maximum possible combination of two goods that can be produced. This is very simple. Maximum possible combination. Second, all point inside the PPF indicate underutilization of resource. See, inside the PPF means this part. What is inside the PPF? What is inside? Inside means this part. Inside means all these parts. This. This is inside. This is inside part. Okay. This is inside part. Okay. So all these inside parts shows inefficiency. This is true. Now, if we are going towards the curve, if we are going towards the curve, that means efficiency is increasing. That means efficiency is increasing. So that simply means efficiency is becoming better. That simply means efficiency is becoming better. So first, second, now fourth, all points on PPF curve implies zero opportunity cost. So how zero opportunity cost? Suppose if you are making 60 pen, 40 pencil. This is the combination you are making. 60 pen, 40 pencil. Now if you are making 60 pen, that means 40 pen opportunity cost is there. 40 pen opportunity cost is there. And if you are making 40 pencil, 60 pencil opportunity cost is there. So how it is zero opportunity cost? Is it clear to all? Friends, is it now clear to all of you? What is production possibility frontier? Now what I am telling, from 10th of June, we are starting our new batch for 2026 attemptees. Those people who want to attempt for 2026, this is the best opportunity for you all to join this batch. We are starting from 10th of June. This is completely in English for prelims and mains. And the link of this particular registration form is mentioned in description. Now, let's move to the next topic, that is regarding to law of demand. All points of PPF cannot be zero. Yes, all points, how it can be? Okay. Now, what is law of demand? Law of demand simply means when the price of goods increases, when price of goods increases, demand fall. Demand fall. When the price of goods increases, demand fall. And when price of goods fall, demand increases. Demand increases. This is law of demand. Let's draw it with a graph. This is demand. This is price. Now this is P. Let's say this is 0. This is 5. This is 10. This is 10. This is 15. 5, 10, 15. Okay. Now this is in general. Now if the price is 5, demand, let's say, is 10. If the price is 5, demand is 10. If the price is 10, the demand is, let's say, the demand is 8. The demand is 8. If the price is 15, if the price is 15, the demand may be 4. The demand may be 4. If the price is 2 rupee, then the demand may be 15. So this is law of demand. This is law of demand. Downward sloping. Law of demand is downward sloping. Okay. Now, what is law of supply? Law of supply means, what is law of supply? Law of supply means when price of goods increase, when price of goods increase, supply increase. When price of goods increase, supply increase. Okay. And when price of goods fall, supply fall. Why? Because if a producer know this thing, that the price of a product is increasing, he will try to sell more so that he will earn more profit. So that he will earn more profit. Let's discuss that also. This is quantity supply. This is quantity supply. This is price. This is price. Okay. 0, 5, 10, 15. This is 10, 20, 30, 40. Now at price 10, he is able to supply 20 goods. At price 10, he is able to supply 20 goods. Now the price falls to 5, he will supply 10 goods. If the price falls to 5, he will supply 10 goods because he will not getting good returns. If the price increase to 15, he will supply 30 goods. He will supply 30 goods. So this is upward sloping. This is upward sloping. This law of supply is upward sloping. Is it clear to all? Is it clear to all of you? Now there is a term mentioned, other things remaining the same. Other thing remaining the same means other things remaining same means consumer preference not changed, consumer income not changed. Third, no expectancy of future increase in price. Of future increase in price. This is other things remaining the same. This is other things remaining the same. Is this concept of law of demand and law of supply clear to all? Reply me fast. Is this concept of law of demand and law of supply clear to all? Please message fast, friends. Is this concept of law of demand and law of supply is clear to all? Reply me fast. Reply me fast. Is this concept of law of demand and law of supply clear to all? Then we will move ahead and talk about exceptions to law of demand. What are the exceptions to law of demand? What are the exceptions to law of demand? Is it clear to all? So when we talk about law of demand, we always say when the price fall, demand rise. When the price fall, demand rise. Okay. Similarly, when we will say when the price increase, demand falls. But exceptions to law of demand, that means it is countering the law of demand law. It is against the law of demand. Now, what are the exceptions to law of demand? First is in context of Veblen goods. What is Veblen goods? What is Veblen good? Diamond is the example of Veblen good. iPhone is the example of Veblen good. Now, diamond and iPhone are the example of Veblen goods. So, when the price of Veblen goods increase, when the price of Veblen goods increase, its demand increase. Its demand increase. iPhone 14. If iPhone 14 is 1 lakh, it's still the demand is more. If the iPhone 15 is 1,10,000, still the demand is more. iPhone 16, 1,30,000, still the demand is more. So Veblen good, even when the price of good is more, demand increases. This is Veblen good. I hope Veblen good is clear to all of you. I hope Veblen good is clear. Next is Giffen good. What is Giffen good? What is? Yes, to maintain the status. That's true. That's true, Fatma. That is to maintain the status. That's true. Now, what is Giffen good? Suppose this is Ramesh. This is Ramesh. Ramesh is having 100 rupees. Ramesh is having 100 rupee. And Ramesh consume bajra. Ramesh consume bajra. Okay. The price of bajra is 60 rupee. Price of bajra is 60 rupee. And price of wheat is 120 rupee. Now Ramesh cannot purchase wheat because his salary is 100 rupee only. So he can't purchase wheat. Now, because of some reasons, the price of bajra increased to 80 rupee. Because of some reasons, the price of bajra increased to 80 rupees. Still Ramesh will consume bajra only. Still Ramesh will consume bajra only. Reason being, although the price of bajra increased, but Ramesh pocket does not allow him to purchase wheat. Hence, even the prices of goods increases, but still Ramesh will consume bajra only. Is it clear to all of you? Friends, is the concept of Giffen good is clear or not? Is the concept of Giffen good is clear or not? Please message. This is Veblen good and Giffen good. UPSC may ask a question, what is Veblen good, what is Giffen good? Is this concept of Veblen good and Giffen good is clear? Now, moving ahead, essential goods. Essential goods. What is the concept of essential goods? Price increase, demand is still increase. Demand is still increase. Now, I will relate this concept to me. My wife told me 2-3 days before, my wife told me, I have two daughters, Ravya and Bhavya. Okay, so my wife told me that the diapers of Ravya and Bhavya is finished. You need to rush right now. She tried to find out it on Zepto and Swiggy, Instamart, Blinkit also, but the particular brand is not available. So she told me that you need to rush out immediately to Apollo or immediately to any of the Tata 1mg or like that. Okay, and you need to bring that diaper immediately. Now, at the midnight 12 or 1 a.m., I rushed to Apollo to bring the diapers. Now, this is essentiality for me. Even if the diaper wala jo medical seller hai, if he sell it for 10 rupees more, suppose the packet costs 300 rupees, and if it costs 320, if he charge 320, then also I need to purchase it. So this is essentiality. Similarly, salt, medicines. So now if someone is in hospital and doctor told them that he will survive only when this injection will be put. Now the cost of injection is 70,000 or 80,000, then also it become essentiality. So even if the price increase, the demand is still there. Is it clear to all? Is it clear to all of you? This is regarding to the essential goods. Next, speculative good. Now, what is the concept of speculative goods? Speculative goods means the price may increase. The price may increase in future. Price may increase in future. Price may increase in future. Suppose there is a speculation that the share price of Reliance may increase in future. Suppose there is a connotation that the share price of Reliance may increase in future. That the share price of Reliance may increase in future. So if it is 100 today, might be it will increase to 110. This is a speculation. This is a speculation going on. So if a speculation is going on, even at high price, you will purchase it today. Suppose yesterday it was 100, today it is 105, and tomorrow it will be 110. So you will purchase it today only, even at higher prices. Yesterday it is 100, today it is 105, tomorrow might be it is 110. So you will purchase at higher prices, even if you know that. Just a second, guys. Even if you know that this particular share price, the price may increase in future. So this is the concept of speculative goods. This is the concept of speculative goods. I hope it has been clear to all of you what is a speculative goods. So these all are the exceptions to law of demand. These all are the exceptions to the law of demand. Now friends, attempt this question regarding to exceptions to law of demand. Attempt this question. With reference to exceptions of law of demand, consider the following statements. With reference to the exceptions to law of demand, consider the following statement. Given goods are the inferior good for which demand increase as their price rise due to the income effect dominating the substitution effect. Veblen goods are luxury goods whose demand rise with price because high price enhance the status symbol. Essential goods with highly inelastic demand are exceptional because demand remain unchanged irrespective of price change. Speculative goods increase demand with rising prices due to expectation of further price increase. Yes, friends, what is the right answer of this question? What is the right answer of this particular question? Attempt fast, all of you. What is the right answer of this question? Yes. What is the right answer of this question? Attempt fast. Miracle, Megha, David, Fatma, Shaheen. So let's discuss. Given goods are inferior goods for which demand increase as their price increase due to income effect. That's correct. Veblen goods are luxury goods whose demand rise with price because high price enhance status. This is true. Essential goods with highly inelastic demand are exception because demand remain unchanged irrespective of price change. True. Speculative goods exhibit increased demand with rising prices due to the expectation of further price increase. This is true. 1, 2, 3, 4. D 1, 2, 3, 4 is the correct answer. D 1, 2, 3 and 4 is the correct statement. I hope it is being clear to all of you. So D 1, 2, 3 and 4 is the correct statement. Okay. Now, moving ahead, there are different type of goods exist. First is complementary goods. What is the meaning of complementary goods? Those who are always attached together, like bread and butter. Bread and butter. They are the complementary goods. Bread and butter are the complementary goods. The price of bread increase. Bread price increase. Butter demand fall. Butter demand fall. Now don't say like this. Don't say like this. Sir, I will eat bread jam then. Or sir, the demand of butter will increase because butter can be used in pav bhaji also. No, it is economy. Don't use it for your personal cuisines. Okay. So bread price increase, butter demand fall. Or let's say car and petrol. Price of petrol increase. Price of petrol increase, demand of car fall. This is complementary goods. Elasticity, miracle, it will come. For sure it will come. I will show you miracle. It will come for sure. Just a second, I'll show you. Here it is. Elasticity of demand. Just wait. I know what all is important. I know, beta, what all things are important for you people. Okay. So price of petrol increase, demand of car fall. This is complementary goods. These are the complementary goods. Now what is substitute goods? What is substitute goods? Substitute goods. Now substitute goods means those goods which can be used as a substitute of each other. Let's say tea and coffee. Tea and coffee are the substitutes. Price of tea increase, price of tea increase, demand of coffee will increase. People will shift to coffee. Demand of coffee will increase. Okay, so this is substitute good. That means that can be replaced. That means that can be replaced with other good. This is substitution effect. This is substitution effect. Okay. Now, next is essential goods, inferior goods. Inferior goods means those goods whose demand decreases even if your income increases. Like, what is inferior good? Inferior good means demand decreases with income increases. With income increase. Demand decrease with increase of income. Now suppose earlier my income is 100 rupees. So I will eat more of street food, more of street burgers, or more of street pav bhajis and all that. Now my income increases to 1000 rupees. I will prefer to eat burger of McDonald's or of Burger King, or I want to eat more of branded products. Why? Because I become more conscious towards my health. Now this is what? Inferior goods. The demand of inferior goods fall when your income increases. Okay? Even if the prices fall, demand is still fall. Now for me, if my income increased to 1000 rupees and the street food burger earlier cost 30, now cost 25, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. The reason being, I will not consume it because I shifted to a branded food product. So in case of inferior product, even if the prices fall, the demand falls. What to carry? Miracle, you just need first of all, you need the blessings of your parents and God. That is very important. Try to, I will tell you this thing also tomorrow. But try to don't read all those things that you hadn't learned. Don't read those things that you hadn't learned till date. Don't do these kind of things like, now this is 22nd, 23rd, 24th, I will study this particular thing. If you hadn't studied that thing, leave it now. This is the final time for doing revision only. And try to learn those things that will give you more confidence. Like if your favorite subject is polity, or if your favorite subject is history or geography, like whatever, then try to revise them only, because it will give you confidence and it will give you a good feeling as well. I hope it is being clear to you, Miracle. Okay. Now, this is UPSC prelims question. This is UPSC prelims question. Attempt this question, friends. Attempt this question. This is UPSC prelims question. Yes, attempt this. Yes, Miracle, my blessings are always with you, beta. Then let me know how's your prelims exam. No need to feeling scared. Hadn't you give the 10th board? जब 10th का बोर्ड दिया था तब भी तो डर लग रहा था ना कि पहली बार सेंटर कहीं और आ रहा है. जब 12th का बोर्ड दिया था तब ये डर लग रहा होगा फिजिक्स का पेपर कैसा आएगा, मैथ्स का कैसा आएगा. जब कॉलेज का एग्जाम दिया तब भी डर लग रहा था कि एक रात पहले पढ़ाई करिए, पता नहीं क्या होगा, बैक तो नहीं लग जाएगी. तो डर तो हमेशा होता है. डर तो नर्सरी के बच्चे को भी होता है कि कहीं ऐसा ना हो जाए वो कलर भूल जाए, रेड को ब्लू बोल दे, ग्रीन को ऑरेंज बोल दे. तो डर वर कुछ नहीं है, एक एग्जाम है. देखो चलो 2 मिनट इस पे बात कर लेते हैं. 2 मिनट इस पे बात कर लेते हैं और इस पे हिंदी में ही बात कर लेते हैं. सबसे पहले तो डर क्या है? डर एक ऐसी चीज है जिसको जब हम किसी चीज को लेकर श्योर नहीं होते तब हमें डर लगता है. और डर दिमाग के द्वारा ही क्रिएटेड एक ऐसी चीज है जो एक्चुअली में शायद एग्जिस्ट करता भी नहीं है, लेकिन हमें बस लगता है. अभी हमें नहीं पता ना कि 25 का पेपर कैसा आएगा, इजी आएगा, टफ आएगा. अभी मान लो आपको मैं बोल दूं डेविड और मिराकल कि 25 तारीख का जो प्रीलिम्स का पेपर है वो बहुत इजी आने वाला है. सर आपको कैसे पता? मेरे को पता है बस क्योंकि मैंने पेपर देख लिया है। मान लो मैंने आपको ऐसे कह दिया, मैंने कहा जो तुमने पढ़ रखा है ना वो सब कुछ आएगा, डर खत्म हो गया। तो डर कुछ नहीं है, डर सिर्फ एक अनसर्टेनिटी है, ठीक है। आप लोग जितना कॉन्फिडेंट, जितना रिलैक्स्ड माइंड, जितना प्रॉपर स्लीप, फूड लेकर, प्रॉपर खाना अच्छे से खाओ, लाइट फूड खाओ, प्रॉपर स्लीप लो, जितना पढ़ा है भरोसा रखो चीजें उसी में से आएगी। और कॉन्फिडेंट रहो, इट विल बी ऑलवेज अ गुड एग्जाम, ठीक है। आराम से अपने पेपर की तैयारी करो। नाउ अटेम्प्ट दिस क्वेश्चन, कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट, अदर थिंग्स रिमेनिंग अनचेंज, डिमांड फॉर अ गुड माइट इंक्रीज। नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज डिमांड फॉर अ गुड might increase if price of substitute increase. If the price of a substitute increase, the demand of a good increase. This is true. Price of its complement increases. This is false. The good is an inferior good and income of the consumer increase. The demand may fall. Its price fall. This is true. So 1 and 4. A is the correct statement. A is the correct statement. Is it clear to all of you? Is it clear to all of you? Chalo. Now, what is marginal utility and diminishing marginal utility? First of all, what is utility? Utility simply means satisfaction. What is utility? Utility simply means satisfaction. And what is law of diminishing marginal utility? What is the meaning of law of diminishing marginal utility? Whenever we are start consuming anything, the satisfaction falls. Let's take a simple example. I am having a strong craving to eat rasgulla. I am having a strong craving to eat rasgulla. When I eat first rasgulla, it gives me 100% satisfaction. When I eat second rasgulla, it will give me 90% satisfaction. When I eat third rasgulla, it will give me 70% satisfaction. When I eat fourth rasgulla, it will give me 30% satisfaction. When I eat fifth rasgulla, now it will give me zero satisfaction, and if I eat one more, I will puke out. I'll do vomiting. So this is law of diminishing marginal utility. Whenever you will consume a thing, the satisfaction will reduce a lot, and it may come to negative also. It may come to negative also, because if you are continuously eating it, it will give upset your stomach or you will puke out. This is law of diminishing marginal utility. Now, what is indifference curve? Hi Sanjana, thank you so much, Miracle. Now, what is indifference curve? Indifference curve means a possible combination that give you a same level of satisfaction. Now, suppose you are very hungry. You are very hungry and you want to consume fruits. Now, you can use any of the combination. Suppose you will eat banana and apple. This is banana and apple. Now you consume, suppose you want to consume 10 fruits. You can eat 6 banana, 4 apple. You can eat 4 banana, 6 apple. You can eat 3 banana, 7 apple. You can eat 7 banana, 3 apple. So all of them will give you a same level of satisfaction. All of them will give you a same level of satisfaction. This is indifference curve. That means you will get the same level of satisfaction whatever you will eat, whatever you will consume. It will give you a same level of satisfaction. This is indifference curve. Okay. Now, moving ahead, we are also starting our test series from 8th of June, friends. We are starting our test series from 8th of June. Total number of tests will be 13, and these are very important tests for prelims 2025. These are very important for attempt of 2025. You can call on this number 9319293730, and you can also go to attempt these tests at our offline centers, Delhi, Patna and Prayagraj. This is very important test series, online, offline both. It is in bilingual medium as well. Now, last topic for today, types of market. Elasticity we will do tomorrow. Last topic, that is types of market. First is perfect competition. What is the meaning of perfect competition? There are large number of buyers and sellers. There are large number of buyers and sellers selling identical products. Selling identical products. Selling identical products. Okay. Many will come, many will go. Many shops will open, many shops will close. Okay. And no one has the right to influence the price. There is a market in Karol Bagh called as Gafar Market, famous for mobile phones. There are hundreds of shops for mobile phones and chargers, tempered glasses, and all these things. Now, there are hundred of shops, hundred of people are operating daily. Some added in the market, some shopkeepers withdraw from the market. They don't have the right to influence the prices. Now, if the tempered glass cost 100 rupee, it will be same. If someone is charging more, might be people will not purchase from him if the quality is same. So this is perfect competition. There are many buyers and sellers. They are selling same kind of product. Free entry and exit. Anyone can enter, anyone can exit anytime. And there are price takers. No one can influence the price. This is perfect competition. Second, monopoly. What is monopoly? Here the price is controlled by one party, generally government. So government set the price. Railway. Government is a perfect example. Government can change the prices, government can reduce the prices, government can increase the prices, government also decide on which route the train will run. This is also called as monopoly. Single seller, no close substitutes. And there is also a barrier to the entry. Now, if someone wants to start that I want to start my own railways, it's not possible. It's not possible, friends. If someone wants to that start that I will start my own railways, it's not possible. So single seller, no close substitutes. They are the price makers, high barrier to entry, and example Indian Railway. Now what is monopolistic? Under the monopolistic market, there are many sellers. There are many sellers, but they are differentiated by their quality. Now you go to a mall. On the 6th floor of the mall, there are shoe shops. Puma, Adidas, Essex, Nike, Reebok, all of them are selling shoes. There are many sellers. Okay, now you are saying, I want to purchase a shoe. So you are trying everyone's. Nike, good in shape, good in quality. Skechers, very comfortable, but look might compromise. Essex, good in quality, good in shape, but the sole is not that great. So everyone is having their own USPs. So people will compete on brand, advertisement, price, quality, and they also control the prices. Now Skechers will say, see, we will give you the best sole of the world. Okay. Similarly, Puma will say something. So this is called as monopolistic competition. Then last is oligopoly. Oligopoly means there are few sellers, but they have a high competition. Like for example, Airtel, Vodafone, and Jio. Now they are the three major telecom companies in India. Okay, 95% of Indians had these networks. 98% you can say. Now if Jio reduce the price of internet, Vodafone and Airtel need to do that. Vodafone and Airtel need to do that. Otherwise, the consumer base may shift to Jio. So this is oligopoly market. There are few large sellers selling similar or identical products, and each one's decision affect the other one. So this is in context of oligopoly. Now attempt this question, friends. What is the right answer of this question? What is the correct answer of this particular question? Attempt this. Consider the following statement about market structure. In perfectly competitive market, firms are price makers and can influence the market. In monopolistic competition, products are differentiated and firms have some control over price. In oligopoly, the action of one firm can affect the decision of other. A monopoly market has many sellers and one large buyer. Yes. What is the right answer of this particular question? What is the right answer of this particular question, friends? Attempt fast. What is the right answer of this question? Sanjana, Shiba, Miracle, Malik, Fatma, Rishi, David, Megha. What is the right answer of this question, friends? Let's discuss this. In a perfect market, firms are price makers and can influence. No, they can't influence the price. In a monopolistic competition, products are differentiated and firms have some control. This is true. In oligopoly, the action of one firm can significantly affect the decision of other. This is true. A monopoly market has many sellers and one large buyer. This is wrong. So 2 and 3. B, 2 and 3 is the correct answer. Very good. Megha, Sagar, Shiva, very, very good. Now, last topic of the day, law of variable proportion. Law of variable proportion says that when we increase the input, initially output increases, then remain less and then it decreases. Suppose I want to construct a plot, I want to construct a building. Initially, I hired only one worker. So total output is 10. Now I hired 2 workers. The total output increased to 25. So there is a change of 15. Now I hired third worker. Output increased to 45. So change is now 20. Now I hired 4 more. So now it decreased. It increased to 60, but the overall productivity falls to 15. Now I hired fifth one. Productivity increase, but the change increased to 10 only. Now I hired sixth. Productivity increase, but overall marginal productivity fall by 5. Now 6 people are more than enough to construct a building. Now if I hired 7th person, it led to disguised unemployment. Because that extra 7th worker is not required. This is law of variable proportion. So friends, that is for today's session. If you have any doubt, any question, anything you want to ask, you can please ask. Elasticity we will do tomorrow. And I will also explain the rear and rear concept, as someone had asked me in the comment. Tomorrow we will do external sector, current account, capital account, balance of payment, near, rear. That we will do tomorrow. Any other question, any other doubt? And if you all like the class, it's my request that after the class get over, please mention in the comment. Do share, subscribe, like the channel also. Do share the video as well to your friends. And I want that you all should comment after the class get over in the comment section. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, David. Thanks a lot for that. Any other doubt? Any other question? Thank you so much, Fatma. So that's it from my side, guys. Be safe, be healthy. Don't go outside. It's terrible hot right now. So stay at your home only. Don't eat outside food. Drink liquid diet. Take liquid diet as much as possible. Take proper sleep and do have patience. Everything will be fine on 25th of